What's going on, guys? 50 Stitches still here. Today I wanted to do a knife review on what I believe is going to be a classic for this year and following years. It's the Cold Steel Finn Wolf. Here's the kind of box it comes in. And there she is right there. This knife is just great, and for the price it's absolutely unbelievable for what you're getting. Nothing crazy about the steel. It's Cold Steel's Os-8, which they do a really great heat treat on. It's one of my favorite steels. Guys, this knife was $35. And what's so great about this knife is it has that Scandi ground edge that doesn't have no secondary bevel. So you're getting the best cutting performance, I feel, for what a knife should be. There's nothing wrong with secondary bevels. They're supposed to keep your edge longer. But this is usually what I do to my blade, is take that secondary bevel away and just bring from the primary grind, it just goes straight from that grind to the edge. So you get a really acute point. This makes it really great for cutting. It has Cold Steel's Triad lock, which is probably one of the strongest, if not the strongest, locking mechanism on the market. It has a Grover EX handles, kind of a plasticky feel, but the texture isn't bad on there. And this isn't meant to be a self-defense knife. It probably could be, but this is more of your bushcraft, woodsy knife. Skinning, this would be an excellent skinning knife, and just everyday tasks. I'm not sure if you guys are picking this up right now, but it kind of has that Army ACU gray-green color to it. And it's just, this is probably my new favorite knife. This is going to be with me every day. Absolutely zero hot spots. I don't know if you can see that chamfer right there. That's just for the thumb stud. But actually when you're gripping it, it does... when you're holding it in the saber grip, it does fit in your finger pretty well, but that's just meant so you can get to the thumb stud. Great backing on here on the handle. It just feels really good in hand. No jimping, but that's good on this kind of knife because jimping will give you a hot spot if you're doing a lot of cutting, especially with this kind of motion. Actually feels really great in the reverse grip. Feels like it was made to be in the reverse grip for some reason, but just how the way that curves over, it's an awesome place to put your thumb. But it's, you know, you could use that cut a lot. I always, if I'm into a big cardboard box or something of that nature, I'll stab it in and then just cut up. So it is useful for more than just self-defense, the reverse grip. But lock back, like I said, Triad lock, very strong. This thing ain't gonna unlock on you. It's pretty thin. Doesn't feel real big in your pocket, and it's light. It's probably one of the lightest Cold Steel knives I have. I'll give you a cut and demo of how sharp this thing really is. This is probably one of the only knives that I've got straight out of the box. I didn't have to do nothing to it, which saves me a few hours in sharpening. I mean, just no effort at all. That should tell you how sharp this thing really is. And it cuts like that all the way out to the tip. Just beautiful. So if you're looking for a knife, you have trouble sharpening, or you're just looking for one straight out of the box that is extremely sharp, this is the one, guys. And like I said, at $35, I mean, they're kind of getting scarce, so if you're thinking about getting this knife, I would get it now from Amazon. Blade HQ is all out of stock. I'm not sure about different websites, but this is where I got it, was on Amazon. So that's it, guys, the Cold Steel Finn Wolf. Check it out.